What we're going to do is we're going to talk about predicting. Remember when we went over what it means to predict? Raise your hand if you can tell me what a prediction is. Isaac, what does it mean to predict?
A guess.
A guess, you're right. A prediction is a guess. Everybody say it together.
A
Prediction is a guess. That's right. And sometimes when we read stories, we like to predict what's going to happen, Ashley, in the stories. So we like to use our chart, our prediction chart, to where we're asking questions to do with the book to make a good prediction. Now, the book that we're going to be reading today, the title of the story is Lazy Duck. Now, in Lazy Duck, we know that it's the title. Now, what kind of book is it? Just by looking at the front cover, raise your hand if you can tell me what kind of book Lazy Duck is. What kind of book is it, Taylor? Fiction. And what does fiction... Oh, no, you're yelling out. What does fiction mean, Jonah? What does fiction mean? She said Lazy Duck it means fake. And raise your hand if you can tell me how you know that this book is fake, Hanaya. How do you know this book is fake? How can you look at this cover page and tell that this book is fiction? It's fake. How can you tell, Marquita?
Because the illustrator draws the picture.
You're so right, because the illustrator draws the pictures. And what do you know? There you go. Down here on Lazy Duck, this fiction story, it tells the author. And what does an author do?
Draw the picture.
No, what does an author do? Write the words. And it tells the name of the illustrator. What does an illustrator do? Draw the picture. Now, on this book, Lazy Book, this book is written by Joe Windsor. Joe Windsor is the author, the person that wrote the words. And the illustrator is Philip Webb. That's the person that drew the pictures. Now, let's see, Jonah, shh. Let's see if we can make a prediction. Now, we can make a prediction based on the pictures. Who can raise their hand and make a prediction and use that word, predict? We're making a prediction about Lazy Duck. Larcelle, can you give your prediction about Lazy Duck?
I predict that he don't want to get up because he's lazy.
Oh, that's a great prediction. What is your prediction? Can you use that word, predict?
I predict that he might eat instead of doing nothing. He just sitting there eating until he get fatter and fatter, and then the farmer gonna kick him out, and he gonna say, good soon house. And
that's good. Well, you know what? That is a great prediction. Who can give us another prediction? One more prediction, Preston. Can you give us another prediction, Preston?
I predict that he's going to get more fatter and fatter, and the farmer going to say, Lazy Duck, get out of the farm.
Well, that is a good prediction. Okay, hands down. Now, everybody's going to get to tell their prediction during our writing time today. Now, when we write, boys and girls, everybody's going to get the opportunity to write their prediction about Lazy Duck. And we're going to predict at the end whether our prediction was correct or not. Lazy Duck. Oh, that's our title. And this is our title page. Lazy Duck. Written by Joe Windsor, that's the author. Illustrated by Philip Webb. He drew the pictures. Lazy Duck waddled around the farmyard. He watched the animals as they worked. Oh my goodness. Who is the character so far in Lazy Duck?
Lazy.
The duck. That Lazy Duck. You're right.
He don't want to do nothing.
On Monday, he watched the cat. She prowled up and down looking for mice. Ha ha ha, he he. I'm a duck, I'm a duck, I'm a lazy duck. You do the work and I'll have the luck. Oh, let's make a prediction. Let's make a prediction. Now, so far, what was the problem? Raise your hand if you can tell me the problem in the story. Chloe, what was the problem in this story so far?
Lazy Duck wasn't doing anything, and he was making all the other people do it all.
That's true. Now, I want to make a prediction what will happen next in Lazy Duck. Turn to your partners. Turn to your partners. Now, I want my boys and girls to share. Make your prediction about Lazy Duck. All right, boys and girls, stop. Look at Miss Long. Very good, very good. Now, all eyes on Miss Long. Now, we just made a prediction about the story Lazy Duck to see what we predicted would happen next. Let's see if our partners gave a prediction of what will happen next in Lazy Duck. On Tuesday, he watched the hens. They scratched and scraped and laid big brown eggs on the farmer's lunch. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. I'm a duck, I'm a duck, I'm a lazy duck. You do the work and I'll have the luck. You can stop them.
What do a luck mean?